Wow. Konnichiwa. Oh, Maxi, you're still a bird.
Damn it, I'm still a bird, aren't I? God damn it. God damn it, I'm still a bird.
I forgot.
There you go. There you go.
I forgot to remind
there you
you.
go.
There you are.
It's fixed now. Don't worry about it.
And you need to be a
Hey,
little
there
higher.
we go. All right, everybody. Hey. Raise your bonfires. Today's gonna be fun.
Yeah, it's gonna be normal. We're gonna have a normal one.
Yeah, yeah. It's been a normal last 20 minutes over here on voice chat, getting ready for the stream.
It's been a normal 20 minutes on voice chat, and it's also been a normal morning for me. Personally, I've had a normal morning.
A normal week?
A normal week, in fact. I definitely... if you were in the membership stream yesterday, you would know that I dropped my phone on face first, and it should have been protected by the case that I had, but I dropped it. I must have dropped it like on a pebble or something because I was outside.
The thing is that your case didn't protect against Blighttown. So next time, don't go through Blighttown if you're gonna go to your dad's place.
I'm sorry, I had to go to Blighttown to get here. And so there's just like a single impact point that just absolutely shattered my screen. And so after stream, I had to take it to a repair place, and I had to leave my phone there, which meant that I didn't have any alarms to remind me to do things like take my medicine. So I have to just remember to do that and constantly be looking at the clock, but not at my phone's clock. I have to look at different clocks. And I also, the main thing I realized I rely on my phone for is alarms. I don't have alarms anymore. So, for example, if I wanted to take a nap, who knows when I wake up? And, also I had to figure out, I had to go to fucking onlinealarmclock.com or some bullshit with my laptop next to me while I slept, so I knew I would wake up in time. And then I had to get over to here at like 7 a.m. because I didn't want to nap while I was still at my dad's place, because I was worried that if I napped while I was there, I would wake up late and I wouldn't be able to get here in time. And at least if I was here, I knew Mary would be able to wake me up if I slept too long.
You're going through it. You're going through it. Oh, by the way, you thought I would forget. I didn't. Hello, hi. I'm adding that quote, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
You said
that's a quote from yesterday. We can't add quotes during membership streams because the bot doesn't work. So that's the thing that I said.
So first and foremost, other than having a perfectly normal time.
Yes.
Who the hell are you?
Well, first of all, if you want to know the context behind that quote, you could join my members. Haha. Anyways, I'm Nomia Vixie. My pronouns are they or anything else. I don't know. Mostly they, them. But anything works. I'm an interdimensional angel. I'm having a normal one. I'm having such a normal one, and we're gonna fight ORNSTEIN and SMOUGH today. This is, I think, the perfect time to fight ORNSTEIN and SMOUGH. I personally don't think I could be in a better mood to fight ORNSTEIN and SMOUGH.
Yeah, no, it's gonna be great. And you're gonna do it, and I told everyone on Blue Sky, I told them, you're gonna do it first try.
I'm gonna do it first try. First try.
Also, by the way, I looked it up. By the way, hi there. The name is Maxi. Pronouns are they, them. I am a little bonfire here, guiding Nomia through the lands between. Not yet, really, but welcome to Lordaeron, I guess.
Lordaeron. I'll play Elden Ring at some point. We'll get to Elden Ring.
Elden Ring with you would be really funny.
We'll play Elden Ring eventually.
I was saying something and then I forgot. Oh yeah, so originally I was telling Nomia that we could just grind to get a better weapon. I looked it up. You need a very large ember from an area you haven't been to and you probably shouldn't go to. So technically speaking, you can't even increase the level of your weapon. So now you may be thinking, Maxi, we're screwed. Nomia got upgrades. You have the grass crest shield. You have better armor. You have leveled up. I think you're ready for ORNSTEIN and SMOUGH.
I have the fat ring. Hi, Chippy.
Holy crap, it's Chippidees.
And I have Framped on my side.
You have the power of God and Framped on your side.
I started watching Jujutsu Kaisen yesterday.
You did? Whoa. When did this happen? Yesterday?
Yes.
Instead of watching Ranma 1/2, you started watching Jujutsu Kaisen, also known as an anime for trans boys?
I don't know. I've been in a shonen mood lately. I don't know. I wanted to watch a shonen. I wanted to watch some guys beat each other up. Didn't realize how weirdly homoerotic Gojo is.
I'm telling you. Oh my god. Oh, wait, hold up. Like, I was saying, by the way, Kendo showed up. It's a great time. We're talking about trans men. Jujutsu Kaisen is like, if you're a trans man, there's so much for you. There's Megami. There's the main boy, whose name I forget because I don't really care for him. There's also Gojo. Yuji. Gojo, Megami. Like, and also there's Nobara, by the way, which she's great, by the way. I love her. She's my favorite character. But Kitty wanted me to ask you. By the way, Kitty is on call but not talking because my wife is sick. Please put praying emojis in chat to pray for my wife's health. She's fine. She just has a cold. What's your favorite character, Nomia?
I've watched 2 episodes.
That's enough to develop a character.
I like how weirdly homoerotic Gojo is.
Yeah, of course you would. Of course you would like Gojo. Yeah. He is such a raging queer person. I didn't say homosexual, by the way. Gojo could be anything.
No, he's very...
Gojo could be
truly anything.
Gojo could be AMAB. Gojo could be gender fluid. It doesn't matter.
Miscellaneously queer.
Miscellaneously queer. You know, like at the bottom of the categories? Kendra says, I didn't pick a favorite Dune character until 9 books in. Can I say it? That sounds miserable. I couldn't do that.
I didn't have a Luna bias until 8 years had gone by, and Heejin decided I was. I decided that I chose you.
Can you please can you please check what level your axe is? I want to know if it's 9, we can level it up. If it's 10, we're out of luck.
My axe is at level 10.
Is it level 10?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. We're out of luck. We literally. I don't even know if we can go get the very large ember now. So. And even if we did, it would be so much running around. I think it's just time for you to go fight ORNSTEIN and SMOUGH.
If you're wondering why I just attacked, it's because I tried to press L1 to sprint.
Yeah, no. That's fair.
Maxi, please look away.
Yeah. I'm gonna look at my beautiful wife. Yo, you wanna know what Kitty did for me today? I asked Kitty to make me a custom bracelet, Monhun inspired. And Kitty made me a Yayan Kutku bracelet in the Yayan Kutku colors.
Damn,
and it says Yayan Kutku on it. It's
oh no,
so
it did
cute.
hit him. It did hit him.
All this to say, my wife is the best. It's so cute. I'm gonna post a picture of it. Yeah, she posted. Yeah, my lovely wifey also made me a trans rights one that's made with pearls, a Chica one, and also a little gamer one. I have my gamer.
Didn't quite work.
Hi, Erasmo. Welcome to the stream.
Welcome back.
Anyone else in chat a gamer? Don't mind the fact that I'm holding a gun.
Are there any gamers in chat?
Okay, Nomia, I hate to immediately get not political, but like, you know, current times. Did you hear the latest news about the guy who shot the CEO?
He's hot. Oh.
But no, he is hot. Get into that. Get in the cage, please.
Yeah, I know.
There was an article going around talking about how he used to play a game with his friends where he was an assassin. Do you want to guess what game this was?
Was it Overwatch?
No. It's worse.
Well,
he played this game where you kill people. It was called Among Us. A real American headline. Being like, he played a game where he killed people. And it's like, it was called Among Us. My little nephew wants to play Among Us. And every time I have to tell him, you can't play Among Us, it's for older boys. Older people, really, but kinda sus. Luigi vented. Did you see that Nintendo posted a picture of Luigi behind bars saying free him, and then they deleted it?
What the fuck?
You can skip this cutscene, by the way.
Alright.
Unless you want to see the guys. You can see the guys. There's no way that's real. Okay, let me look it up. Nintendo.
Did Luigi actually vent?
Luigi pre him. Is that real? Okay, okay. It's Snopes clarified. That's not true.
Oh, is this the right way?
The Snope says that's fake.
Is this the right way?
Yeah, that's the way. This is the way.
I don't remember seeing this guy.
Yeah, you know, yeah. Well, you've seen him twice. Also, by the way, those are the guys. Oh, wait, is that a twice reference, Maxi? So those are the guys you would grind for Titanite chunks, except you can't even level up your weapon. So you're gonna take a right here. You could, I mean, you could go left.
I'm gonna sit at the bonfire so I don't.
You know, you could kill her for a Firekeeper soul and level up your Estus Flask to +2.
No, but she's chill.
Is she chill?
Yeah, she's just chilling here.
Yeah, she's so chill that I know what her drop table is. Okay, moving on. Nomia, you wouldn't kill an NPC if they had good loot?
No, she seems chill.
Oh, okay.
The only one I killed was the Fap Ring guy. He seemed like a dick anyways.
The Fap Ring guy. I love that you enjoy calling it the Fap Ring, by the way.
What am I gonna call it? The Ring of Favor and Protection?
I mean, like, yeah. Kendra's like the what? Yeah, there's a ring in this game called the Ring of Favor and Protection, and if you ever take it off, it breaks, which is kind of hilarious. It's like the opposite of No Not November, I guess. And people call it the Fab Ring because favor and protection. Yep. No. Don't spin it. Just go around. Just go around.
Oh, yeah.
The literal purity ring. I mean, like, except it's called the Fab Ring, so. Spin it? No. Kendra is so chaotic. Kendra, are you at work right now? Be honest. Chippy says, I never win No Not November because I don't want to break my ring. Thank you, Chippy. Thank you.
Do we just run through here?
Yeah, we opened this.
Oh yeah.
Now, if you want to go back to the bonfire, you want to lean on the right side and go up the
stairs. But if I use this bonfire, then I don't have to do the stair jump.
What bonfire? Instead of the stair jump, you're gonna run across the entirety of Anor Londo?
It wasn't that far.
Well, also that bonfire doesn't have +15. You know the whole reason why we went and killed the guy Pinwheel?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you mean the reason why we did that? Oh lord. Here I am trying. Also, I wanted to say this earlier. GP is the embodiment, by the way, of like GP gets quoted because they're funny without trying to be funny, okay? People who try to be funny are not funny. Also, hi Dale.
Welcome back.
I never win No Not November because I don't want to break my ring. GPDs about their Fab Ring? Nah, you know what? We don't even... No context. No, Kitty off screen, no context. I just say whatever makes me laugh. You know, honestly, like, I respect that so much. We have 160
If you make yourself laugh, then there's a good chance you'll make someone else laugh.
It's true. See, and it's really funny because, like, the people who are trying to be funny, they're not making themselves laugh. That's for sure.
They think they are.
Holy crap, Nomia, you're actually doing really good.
Don't say that.
So Kendra, are you at work or not, Kendra? They said they're thriving. Oh yeah, Kendra had that therapy meeting. I heard about it. Max, don't jinx it. We're not talking about Arcane right now, okay? Is Arcane good? Summer wants us to watch Arcane.
Maxi, you jinxed it! As soon as you said that, I started going bad!
No, okay, jinxing does not exist now.
Yes, it does!
No, it doesn't!
Yes, it does! Didn't you just see that? Cause he said it, so I started thinking about it. I was just doing calm. I was just having a fun time. I was just doing it casually, and then you said you're doing really good right now, and then I started thinking about it.
That seems to me like user error. Also, don't forget you wanna kindle this guy. So you're gonna need 3 humanity.
Oh, 3 humanity. This one's already kindled once. It looks like. Cause I got 10.
Yeah, okay, then you need 2 humanity. Never mind. Yeah. Maxi, first to die in the Final Destination film. Kieran out here. Okay, well, sure, it's a good thing those films are not real, and also a piece of media, Kendra. That is funny though. So congratulations on getting quoted. I will add context to this one.
Okay.
Kendra to Maxi, who doesn't believe in jinxing. 2024.
That guy is not real.
That motherfucker is not real. I think about that. I think about that moment. By the way. Think about the lady.
Can I break everyone's heart right now?
Yeah, what's up?
That bit is not real. That's not a real video.
Wait, what do you mean?
It's fake.
What do you mean
filmed. There's a plane set that a lot of people film stuff on, and people recognize that it's the plane set and not a real plane.
Hold up. That MFer is not real. Airplane freakout. Faked. I'm not finding information about it. I'm not finding information about this being fake. Kendra asks, would I still stay on that plane? I have places to be, okay? And someone's neurosis is not my problem. Is that bad? Is that bad? Is that too harsh? I don't know. I would be gone? Yeah. And you would also not make it in time to whatever thing you were doing.
Maybe if you get your plane canceled, you can accidentally get put on a plane with Junhee-jin and Jung Jin-seo.
Is that what happened to you?
Yes, my plane got canceled and I got reassigned to a different plane.
Okay, you know what? Behind the meme would never... No, your meme would never lie to me.
Whoops.
Okay. Spread, okay. Dude, there's people from multiple points of view, though. Who are like normal people, though.
Maybe I'm thinking of a different plane video.
You're thinking of a different one. This is real.
Because I know that there's like...
I know there's like airline.
I know there's like a famous plane like set that a lot of like viral plane videos are filmed on.
No, this one is real. Also, like, yeah, you mean like the set of a plane looks like a plane? Holy shit! I'm shooketh. Sorry, I had a very, very crude joke. Dude, I recognize that airplane. Yeah, that's from freaking Air Stewardess MILF 6. That's definitely where that's from. I would recognize that plane anyway.
Whoa! I dodged! Ah! You can't tell me I didn't dodge that. Sometimes I press the roll button and it just decides no.
No, Max, you can really tell when it's on a set. There's multiple videos of this thing.
Yeah, I'm just thinking. I must be just thinking of a different video.
Yeah, no, yeah, and also like this. Here's literally like the lady put an apology on her fucking website. Yeah, like fellas, I don't know what to tell you. Yeah, I think I can tell when I think I can tell when it's a set because it's a TikTok model in lingerie sitting on a pile of rose petals. I think that's when I can tell it's fake, yeah. Yeah, I have a faint feeling. And she's got like a glass of like champagne. And she's got a big pile of money next to her.
What the fuck? He's so fast.
Things getting really heated in the plane fandom right now. God damn it, Jimmy. So welcome back to one of these streams where I essentially don't look at the screen.
God damn it!
Because I don't want to jinx Nomia. I think that doesn't exist.
Oh, you don't want to jinx me now!
No. You believe in jinxing. That's why I have to, you know.
I gotta say, I really don't
help.
because I can't really lock onto them, because if I lock on then I move slower and it doesn't really work. But sprinting and moving the camera in this game is so awkward.
Yeah, it's time for the claw.
Yeah, I have to do the claw. Because
It's
usually
time
I
for
use my thumb. I use my thumb for the face buttons. And I move back and forth, but this time I have to do the claw. Now I have to do the claw.
You could rebind buttons on the Switch. I mean, like you don't block
I could, but
ever.
I'm used to these now. Hang on, what's the
what
block
I'm saying,
button?
it's L2.
This one.
Sorry, or L1. You don't block. Fuck it. Rebind sprint to that button.
I could do that.
Yeah, why not?
But sprint is just A. So
Yeah?
all A would be that button.
Or alternatively, you could just make it so L also does A. I think you can do that. Kind of like in the old in the like 3DS Pokemon games where they just like, yeah, play this game with one hand. I don't know why you would want to play with one hand, but
yeah, no one knows why.
No one knows why. No one knows why. There we go. All right. Oh, I see someone's got the really cute Joy-Cons, huh?
Yeah, I've got the Animal Crossing Switch.
There you go. See? Easy peasy lemon squeezy. And you don't even need to change it back.
Okay. So now that's sprint. Okay.
Yeah, there you go. Now you've freed up your right hand to worry about the camera.
Fantastic.
You know, Nomia, I gotta hand it to you. I'm really proud of you for just trying that out. Normally I offer ideas and you're like, no, it's not gonna work, Maxi.
Well, that's what I did for when I played Super Mario Wonder. I had to remap the sprint button to the trigger because I couldn't jump and sprint at the same time in that game because my joints hurt when I did it. It was not made for my joints to do that.
That's why we have accessibility settings, fellas.
Yeah, Super Mario Wonder does not have accessibility settings.
There we go.
But that is now... There you go. Is this still... Okay, that's still low. Okay, so it's still their birthday. Cool. I didn't switch.
Yep.
Hey! I dodged that!
I think the giant fighter man would like to argue. I was gonna say Luigi betrayed you. God damn it, Kenma. I was gonna say though, could you imagine if he had had another name? It's like we have found the killer of the insurance company CEO. His name is Wario. We found him. His name is Dovahkiin. Dude, what if his name was Halo? Oh my god. Oh my god. I will say though, I am. What was that? He like charged edge and then he just like.
I don't know. I'm getting used to the button mapping and I'm doing weird stuff.
No, it's gonna take a hot minute. It's gonna take a hot minute for you to like get acclimated. I do want to say, by the way, all the talk I'm doing about that killer is in Minecraft, by the way. It's actually in Among Us. It's in Among Us, okay? Every time my little nephew's like, I want to play Among Us, I'm like, no. And then my sister, who doesn't know, is like, should you play Among Us? I'm like, no!
I remember one time when I was like 12, my friend's mom came up to me and was like, should we watch Game of Thrones together as a family? And I was like, God, no.
Could you imagine that conversation?
I was there.
After things happen? No, but I mean like after the things happening as a family is like, okay, so bad things happened in that show.
He's so fast.
They're a power couple.
Whoa!
No, okay, okay, that is not right.
That looked like it lagged out.
Kendra says Among Us is the funniest game they could have picked. It really is. It just shows that they have nothing. Because they're like, fuck man, we gotta come up with a headline for Among Us. The cartoony game that children play.
It's literally like from the 80s when there was the video game panic about video games making kids violent.
Okay. The thing is that that hasn't stopped, by the way. That hasn't stopped.
What's happening? That run, I don't feel bad about losing that run. There was some weird shit going on there.
No. I do want to say, by the way, like I don't want to like.
I go crazy that like they played a Dramatical Murder, a game about It's about It's the 90s, right? The 90s. The 80s was too early.
Yeah, the Satanic
What did I
Panic
think about the
was
80s? I was thinking about the Satanic Panic, which is the 80s.
Yeah. I mean, they're so close. Yeah, no, it's funny. And I do want to say, by the way, we're gonna get political for 2 seconds, by the way, in Minecraft, in Among Us, is that like gamers are fucking dumb because gamers tend to lean like right wing, and then whenever right wing politicians are like, games are the problem with gun violence in America, gamers are like, what? Why would you betray us? And I'm like, you're dumb.
Hey, do you want to see something a gamer would never do?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Gamers never look up.
I bet you've never seen the ceiling there.
Holy, you know what? I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't think I've ever seen that ceiling. How do you think it feels like to be the one guy who has to like texture the ceilings and like the skyboxes? Nobody ever fucking looks up.
Well, that's what you have Any Austin for. If that's my YouTuber recommendation. You know what? Fuck it. Everyone watch Any Austin, but finish this stream first. He's the guy who makes like unemployment surveys for video games, and he has videos just looking at like skyboxes and just like weird, unremarkable spaces in video games that you've never looked at.
Hell yeah. I think,
pretty
I don't know if it
fun.
was the same guy, but there was a guy who did one for Ocarina of Time, and there was one corner in the map that I'm like, that is a very unremarkable place in Ocarina of Time. All right.
Yeah.
That is strangely remarkable. Where does this river go?
Yeah, he's recently been doing the power lines in GTA. Just like, do the power lines in GTA actually connect to a power station?
I love that. Kendra says, I love neurodivergence. Oh, you staggered him! Dude, he couldn't handle your alpha energy. You baited him, Nomia.
What the fuck?
You were so Sigma that he had to beta.
I swear to God. I swear to God, let me get up!
I know, I've said this before, but I'm gonna say it again because I haven't said it on this stream. This is the hardest fight in the base game, by the way. Like, I want you to understand that all the gimmick bosses are literally after this. And you're like, Maxi, how many gimmick bosses could there be? Let me count in my hands, okay? Well, there's that one. There's also that one.
Leave me alone!
One could argue that there's half of a gimmick fight when it comes to see the scale is. It's kind of half of a gimmick fight. You know what? Full gimmick fight. So that's 1, 2, 3. Some might argue that the 4 Kings is a gimmick fight. So
I'm
it's
so
4,
mad at
4,
Maxi
4.
right now. I'm so mad at Maxi.
What?
Because
what am I doing?
you jinxed my first attempt, and my first attempt was so good.
Nomia, come on now.
I got ORNSTEIN down to like half health, and then I got stressed because you said I was doing good.
You know, so much for positive reinforcement, huh? Here I am, trying to be a supporting friend, and Nomia's like, no, don't tell me I'm doing good. I'm telling me that I'm doing bad. Kitty off screen is like, you should tell Nomia they suck. And I'm like, no, because Nomia's gonna start crying. Nomia's gonna be like, don't be mean to me, I'm a baby. Nomia's gonna babyfy. Nomia's gonna look like the little Bratz babies. Nomia, have you seen the Bratz babies?
Of course I see the Bratz babies.
Oh god. Well, the amount of disdain. I'm sorry.
There's actually billboards for the black babies. What?
Excuse me?
The Bratz babies in like the PS2 games. They have billboards
Hell
in
yeah.
those games that are just advertising like other Bratz series, and one of them is Bratz babies. There's also they also had like a sponsorship with Dippin' Dots for a little bit. So there's a store in the mall in like one of those games that's just Dippin' Dots, and it has a photograph of a real human child, and I really don't like the implications of real human children in the Bratz universe.
Oh, I get that. I get that for sure. Hell yeah, Dale. I haven't done dailies in so long, and I'm not gonna do them tomorrow because tomorrow is Iwate, also known as I was a Team 6 colonist, and there is no time in that game, unless we finish the year super early, I guess. Oh, I don't know if Nomia just woke up, so like they didn't see my thumbnail. I made a really good thumbnail.
You did?
I did. Maybe I mean, you know, after this attempt, you can look at the thumbnail. I wanna get your live reaction.
What the fuck?
I love behind the fog wall is just the same giant knight being like, come out to play.
Let me breathe.
That actually didn't do damage, by the way. That actually didn't do damage.
Let me breathe.
I want to breathe free.
Okay, where is it? Did you already post the like waiting room?
It's on my Discord, the art channel.
Discord, the art channel. That's not even how you spell dis.
That is spell it. I looked it up.
No, his name isn't D-Y-S.
Hold up. Exocolonist.
You think I don't know that?
Oh, it's D-Y-S. Yeah. You're right. It's funnier this way. Also, Kendra said, Maxi, don't you mean after Nomia beats the bosses this round? Okay, do you want me to jinx Nomia or not? Like, straight up, I don't know what you guys want. I don't know what Kendra specifically wants.
I want you to take the controller and beat ORNSTEIN SMOUGH for me.
Okay, well I can't do that because I'm in the United States and you're in Australia.
Well, get over here.
I can't hold your hand and I can't hold your controller in my hands, so you're gonna have to. And I
Kendra,
can't hold your food.
Kendra will do it.
Yeah, well Kendra says a lot. Kendra's all talk and no show. Kendra, just freaking dye your hair white and become Gojo from Jujutsu Kaisen, okay? And change your name to Gojo. That's right. Kendra's like, I don't know what name I should have. And I'm like, I don't know. Oliver's good. I saw a picture of you from the convention. Your hair looks alright. Your hair looks great, actually.
Kendra with Iffy.
Yeah. What the hell, Kendra?
Kendra just out here taking photos with Iffy Naughty.
Yeah, your hair looks great. Your hair looks great.
No, if I know anything about hair, is bleached hair can look fantastic, and you touch it and it feels like cornflakes.
Well, I mean, are you moisturizing the hair? I mean, come on, like that's.
It doesn't matter how much you moisturize it.
No, yes, it, of course it helps, Nomia. What,
I mean, it helps, but it'll still feel like cornflakes.
Eventually, we'll feel better. Like, yeah, Nomia's like, I'm watering this plant, but nothing's growing. I'm like, yeah, it takes time, homie. Nomia's like, this infant is not growing up fast enough.
Maxi, have you had prolonged bleach in your hair?
Nomia, is it possible that maybe you could just take me on face value and not use a bad faith argument, like, you know?
No, I will use bad faith arguments with you.
Okay, well.
What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck was my character just doing?
I forgot this is a gaming stream. I'm sorry, I forgot. Also, my wife has bleached hair, by the way, and I bleached my wife's hair. If you care. You know, I think it's really incredible how you can do this fight.
God damn it!
By the way, at the same time, I feel like that's really like.
What the fuck is happening?
Surprising.
What the fuck just happened? Is the game legit lagging? Because I feel like some of my inputs just aren't going through. And ORNSTEIN was like, flipping around a bit earlier.
Do you want to relaunch the game?
Maybe. I might also reset my controls, because like I did use the sprint and left trigger a little bit, but I've just gone back to using the default. I'm gonna relaunch the game. It feels a bit weird. I'm not sure if it's me and I'm just getting like climped by stupid hitboxes, or if it's actually glitching or like just lagging out. But just in case it actually is lagging out, I'll close it.
By the way, this stream is supported by viewers just like you. Please consider checking the link that Nightbot just dropped to support Nomia by going to coffee.com/NomiaVictory. Also, consider becoming a member to get access to cool emotes like this cute little heart. And this Nomia that's pogging out, which has got to be my favorite emote.
Reset. Okay. Okay, we're back.
Kitty says this Nomia emote is me today, and it's the dead Nomia.
Aren't we all? Sometimes you have a day where you're dead, Nomia. I feel like people don't use the Noah lol as much.
I mean, like, it depends on the situation, right? Like, you know, like, it's also not fair because I use the pogging
really
Nomia.
good.
I use the fucking pogging Nomia like nonstop.
Noah Sus is my favorite, and I don't see it in chat very much, but I really enjoy it. Oh, I opened the wrong capture. That's why it wasn't showing up. I was like, why isn't the capture showing up? It's because I picked the wrong one. Big hat!
Yeah, Big Head Logan. We never did save him. Oh well.
Okay, let's see if this is any better. Because, again, it could be that I'm just messing up, but it felt like it felt like the game was eating my inputs at some points. So just in case.
That's fair. Yeah, nothing that relaunching the game can't fix. Nothing that playing this old-ass, janky-ass game can't fix.
This is the normal game. It's a fine game. We've been doing this for 40 minutes!
Nomia, we have been spending time as friends, chatting and catching up and watching you fight the same guys for 40 minutes. That's pretty good. We talked about Luigi, Among Us. It's been a great day so far.
Yeah, I've been, we talked about Jujutsu Kaisen briefly.
Yeah, that anime is good, by the way. It's very good.
But yeah,
the
I've
first,
just been,
the first
I'm
ED
really,
is fire. The first OP
oh
and
yeah,
ED
it's
are
really
so good. It's very queer energy, by the way.
I just like seeing all of them dance.
Yes. And then Gojo comes in and he's just fucking wearing shades and a shirt that's opened like halfway.
Still hyped for upcoming Precure? Yes, I haven't seen much of it though. I'm always hyped to see new Precures.
Mary was saying that one episode went so hard they were non-stop crying.
Yes, that usually happens. Usually at the end of the year is when Precure gets emotional.
Yo, Chippy,
Ooh, we
you wanna get a little...
You know what? It's Idol Precure. You're right, Kitty. Do you want to watch Precure next year together?
Ooh.
We could have weekly watch parties for Precure. We should. That'd be cute. It's like a weekly show that we could all watch together.
I do want to say though, we do have a weekly show we could watch literally this week, and we should
Yes,
watch
we do. We do.
The Love Live live action version of the musical, which I am so excited to watch. Oh my god.
I'm excited too. I didn't even know
Yeah,
there was. I mean, of course, there's a Love Live musical. Japan loves live stages. Japan loves theater.
Honestly, like I love that. But also, I was gonna say like we should do like a weekly anime watching thing, because that may be the thing that finally makes me watch Starlight Stage. No, Starlight Review. Which like Chippy's ears.
Oh, whoa! How did he even get over there? I was expecting him to be coming right there, and he just teleported behind you. Teleported behind me like nothing personnel, kid.
He's nimble, okay? He's a nimble guy. He has to be nimble so he can do the one trip for his boyfriend, SMOUGH.
Can you guys separate for like 1 second and not be right next to each other?
No, this is me and Kitty, like literally.
Ornstein, get over here! Ornstein! See, he like freezes for a second. What's that?
Maybe we should do a thing where like we put all the anime in a hat and then we draw what anime we watched that week. And we watch like a couple episodes or something. Also, Chippy, you were saying you might do some gaming tonight. All I want to say, the last couple nights we keep catching Blakesworth playing Marvel Rivals, and we're like, dude, let's do a 3-step. Yesterday was very fun. We didn't play Marvel Rivals. It's like Overwatch, but the game actually has players in it. I'm just saying.
Can these guys just be more than a meter apart for 2 seconds so I can actually wail on one of them? They've been glued together this entire run.
No, yeah, they're in love.
Well,
I
they
mean,
need to fucking calm down for a second.
It's a little homophobic,
I swear to God.
We could also play Monhunt, by the way. We have to do homework for next session. That's true.
We do.
It is really funny because like I almost don't want us to go into Iceborne right away, because we could actually do like the quests in higher rank. Because there is the Eorsa quest there's a quest where you literally do a raid, a 4-player raid against the behemoth that awards you the Dark Knight look. Oh, I haven't tried my first Gran Turismo. I should get that.
Oh, fucking goddamn.
GP says you say marble and Overwatch in the same sentence, and I'm like not even asleep. I'm in a coma for several days, and I don't want to worry my mama. I'm sorry, Chippy. I didn't want to worry your mama. Download to library. How long would it take to download this? How big are you? Could you just tell me how big the download file is of my first Gran Turismo? My first Gran Turismo sounds like a children's game though.
My
Is the
first
board
Gran
game kid version?
Turismo.
Ah, my first Gran Turismo, mamma mia! Oh, Luigi, where are you driving so fast, Luigi? Hey, Luigi! The feds just called me, Luigi. What's the matter? You're not replying to your phone.
I had 15 S's and I'm out! I've just been running away! Cause these bitches won't fucking stand apart from each other for 1 second! They're just right. I can't attack ORNSTEIN when SMOUGH's on my ass! Because that happens! Finally, they're actually doing something while I have no Estes left. Like, I keep trying to bait ORNSTEIN into attacking me, and he just doesn't! Ah! Just attack me! Just attack me! Just fucking get over here so I can attack you! Why are you hanging back so much? It just smells in my face, chasing me down! And then as soon as he's about to swing, that's when ORNSTEIN decides to attack me! Just fucking attack me! That run was trash. That run sucked so bad.
What level is your character, Nomia?
I don't fucking know. Fucking 50.
Nah, you're good level-wise. People are saying you could go human and summon Solaire for this, but that might burn through your humanity fast.
Yeah, I think I only have 7 humanity left.
You want to grind some experience against those giants? They give a lot of experience.
I feel like that run didn't feel normal. That run felt weird. It literally was like, those bitches were literally like glued together the whole time. They don't usually do that.
Some people recommend killing SMOUGH first.
Try SMOUGH first? I could try SMOUGH first. I think whoever's glued onto me, I'll try and hit.
I would suggest to focus one down.
Yeah, I want to focus one down. It's just like, for that one, ORNSTEIN was just not doing it. It's just like every time, he was just hanging back the whole time, and I was just stuck running away from SMOUGH the whole time. So like, I couldn't get close to ORNSTEIN because he kept running away from me instead of actually attacking me. And the only times he would attack me is when SMOUGH was on my ass.
Oh my god, never punished, use Stagger Cannon. They are a cute couple though, oh my god, they're always so close all the time. What? It's just me, I'm kidding. Damn! 5D chess move right there, holy crap.
Why am I one-handed? Okay, I'm getting tilted. I'm getting tilted.
Yeah, that is a little bit of a clusterfuck.
Yeah, I was getting tilted.
Clusterfuck?
I was getting tilted. I was getting mad. Okay.
I mean, worst comes to worst. We could look into a different weapon. You do have the Dragon Tooth, which is Havel's signature weapon.
Does Divine work better on these guys?
No. That little plank man. That wasn't too bad though. That wasn't too bad.
See, he just stops. See what I mean? I don't know if he's meant to do that.
I think that's a bait. I think that's a bait.
Like, cause he starts
ooh,
charging, then he just stops, but then like a second later, he like teleports next to you.
Maybe that's the move. Also, not Kendra being like Princess Peach time. This is a Dark Souls stream, okay? Do you see it labeled as a Princess Peach time stream? No. Nomia's here. Nomia said they were gonna beat it, and by God, they're gonna do it today. I believed in them. Unlike you, Kendra, I believe in them. I'm making little buttons. I believe in Nomia Dent. Next, is that a Dark Knight reference? Maybe. Also, the pillars are your friends, but you already know that. Ooh, the greed! The greed! Holy shit. Holy shit. Getting chat says, I always believe in Nomia.
Whoa! What?
Don't get greedy. Don't get greedy. Take your time.
I'm not.
Good dodge, good dodge, good dodge. Ooh, a little bait and switch, bait and switch. This is good, this is good, Nomia. You're doing really good. That was a nice trade, by the way. You didn't take too much damage there from trading with ORNSTEIN. Now he's chilling in the back. Girls in the back? Are the girls in the back? I've been listening to a lot of Isna, by the way. Man, that little first album they had was really good.
Let me leave, let me leave. Let me leave.
Time Bomb is really good. Time Bomb is really
Time
good.
Bomb's really good.
I feel really sad listening to I Will Always Love You now.
Oh yeah.
Because he has that fucking Foucault line in it. And I'll never stop thinking about it. Holy shit.
I'm out of Estus though.
It's time to lock in, Nomia. It's time to lock in and dial up. Dial
Doesn't
up
give a
something
fuck
with
about his
old folks, by the way.
boyfriend.
Man, toxic galley, am I right?
Toxic Galley. Foucault got a new agency?
Oh, really? Okay. Nomia, take this fucking slow.
Okay.
You could pop humanity if you wanted to get full healed.
It's too tricky to navigate the menus right now.
Not bad though.
That was the best I've done so far, and yeah,
Breakthrough?
that's telling me that for sure that previous attempt where they were just stuck together the whole time was absolutely a fluke.
Yeah, but
Because
bad
they are
RNG.
not they are
Bad
not
RNG.
usually like that. They are usually attacking quite separately, and that time they were just absolutely glued together.
Hey Nomia, do you want to put humanities on your bar so you can, in the case that you need to go for a hard attempt, you can pop them?
Sure.
You also have fire bombs. You can actually throw fire bombs if you wanted, by the way. Just, you know, they do damage. It's an option.
There's two kinds. Get both, why not? How do I switch between? Like that.
Don't forget to, yeah,
Oh.
there you go.
I unequipped my shield somehow?
Oh yeah, no, yeah, you did because you pressed left on the key.
Oh, right. That's what happened.
Hi Siron, welcome to the stream.
Welcome back.
If this is your first time, please check the rules in the description, or perish.
What's the top one? Is that just other items?
That's for spells, which you don't have.
Oh, it's for spells. How are you? I'm doing fine. I'm doing so good. Zyron, welcome
great.
to the stream. I'm doing so great. I'm just doing the best you've ever seen anyone do.
You're having a great day. A great week, really. Yeah, you know, I will say, though, you know, listen. Sure, Nomia, you dropped your phone onto a bullet. So you have a bullet through your phone, okay? Sure, but it will never be as bad as when Kendra tripped, threw their phone forward, and it slid underneath the door of an abandoned New York building. It will never be as bad as that.
That's because Kendra's a sitcom character. That's something that only would happen to a sitcom character.
I think about that happening to Kendra.
Why did that button get pressed? I swear to God, if that's the Estes that stops me from winning.
That is a real. It is a real story. It's so funny. And the fact that Kendra solved it by literally doing like a complex mechanism of ropes and pulleys.
I mean, that's probably how I would do it.
No, just break the gut. Just break in. What are they gonna? It's an abandoned building. What are they gonna do? It's an empty building in New York City. What are they gonna do? That was mostly Chandler, yeah. Well, you forget that like Kendra's show is an ensemble. You know, Kendra has an ensemble cast.
What?
Pillars are your friends. Now, it is true, Kendra points out that the story could have been a lot worse. Their phone could have fallen down a sewer grate. And yeah, that's like nightmare mode right there. That's so funny. Kendra says, would they try and call a real estate agent, but it was a multi-million-dollar real estate base? So they were like, why are you calling me? Yeah, so you break a window and get inside. It's a victimless crime. That looks like that is punishable, yeah. Yeah, Kid, any crime against the millionaire is victimless in Minecraft. Thank you, Kitty. Hi, Juliana.
What the fuck? I just walked into the hammer. Again, sometimes you just walk into the hammer, he doesn't even swing it at you, and it does damage.
The hurt box, baby. Also, Kitty, thank you for your contribution to the quotes, Kitty. Thank you. Sorry, Kitty knows because earlier I've just been singing this now. Who that girl is? Wah, 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 wah.
Yeah, my heart wasn't in that attempt. My heart was not in that attempt.
Nomia, what's your favorite song from Isna's debut EP?
Probably Time Bomb.
Time Bomb is really good. What about Drip though? I know it's a cover, but
I really like Drip. I just think I don't know. I just like it's less my vibe. Like I do like it, but it's not usually the kind of music I'm like super into.
It's strange.
And obviously,
that, you know,
I will always love You Goes Hard.
Yeah. The self-titled Isna song, it's alright, but it's not the one that like speaks to me the most.
No. Like, Isna sounds more like an intro to the album rather than like the title track.
Yeah.
Dreamcatcher is going to release a Christmas song? Hell yeah. Maxi, that's the band I keep telling you to listen to, and you just don't.
I love, because so Juliana is one of my like long-time like watchers, and I love discovering that Juliana has like another segment of the pie chart, because Juliana also likes K-pop. That's fun. I love that. Maybe I'll listen to Dreamcatcher. Maybe.
Every time Maxi asks me for a playlist of K-pop songs in a certain genre, it always ends up being 90% Dreamcatcher. It's like, Maxi,
let me go.
The music you want is just Dreamcatcher.
Okay, alright, fine. I'll listen. They just released Virtuous.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. I'll listen to Virtuous. There you go. Boom. I saved it to my library.
Yay! You'd like Sua, and you'd probably like Shion as well. The girl with like the deep, like incredible vocals, and Dami. You'd like Dami. Do you like rappers?
It depends on like the vibe.
You'd like Dami.
Again, like it depends on the vibe. Like I hate to say it, but there is like one Kanye West song that I like because of the vibe of the song. But other than that, I'm just kind of like, please get out of here.
Maxi does love Coco.
I do love Coco, it's true. Who's the most Jiyoon coded? I love her voice. Oh my god, I love Jiyoon's voice.
Probably Shion.
Also, Chippy said, me and Nomia determined on call before that Maxi's very partial to hot girl songs. It's true.
Oh, Dreamcatcher is nothing but hot girl songs.
Oh my god. Fucking Kendra immediately is like, Kendra pushes glasses up. Actually, K-pop rap is a different world, Maxi.
It is. It's idol rap. Idol rap and rap is a bit different.
Yeah, but I'm yeah. Well, I don't. That was greedy, Nomia. That was greedy.
I know.
You deserve to lose the house for that. I'm sorry.
Whoa!
Cheap. Oh my god. Kendra and Cheapy are on two sides of the war, right, by the way. Cheapy says, is this a safe space to say K-pop rap hasn't impressed me? I mean, like...
You should listen to BTS's Cyphers. Cypher Part 3 and Cypher Part 4 in particular.
I will say, though, it's really hard for... You say BTS and I start getting sleepy. I'm sorry.
They're literally... you can't say that about a group that literally means the world to me.
No, I don't care how popular they are, okay? I don't care.
I don't like them because they're popular.
Oh, I thought you were gonna hit me with like Max. They're one of the most influential.
No,
The appeal to authority never works for me.
I stopped kind of interacting with the fandom when they got super big because the fandom got full of straight people.
Oh yeah.
Back in like 2014, 2015, 2016, BTS was like known to be like the boy group for lesbians. Like that's kind of like notoriously the English fandom was like all queer people.
Okay, so like the thing I want to say, sorry, is just that I've listened to a few BTS songs and like no one has sparked joy.
Which songs have you listened to?
You want me to start listing them? Okay, let me go grab. Nobody's gonna be like, you listen to the wrong songs, which is like, okay, maybe they released the wrong songs. You ever think about that?
Yeah, because their later songs, Namjoon's actually talked about it, that like the later releases, like after they got really big in the West, like the English releases, he's not happy with. Because he felt like kind of controlled by the label to make
Butter doesn't count? How did you know I listened to Butter?
Butter doesn't count, yeah.
Fun fact, the best part about Butter is the first like 2 seconds. Kitty and I would smooth like butter, like a criminal undercover, and that's it. The rest of the song is trash.
Yeah.
Oh, it's funny. I'm looking at their top 10 songs and I've listened to all of them. So what am I supposed to say? Dynamite, My Universe, Left and Right, Fake Love, Butter, Boy with Love, Run BTS, Life Goes On, Spring Day, Permission to Dance.
Okay, Run BTS is pretty good. Basically, Namjoon's actually talked about it that a lot of their English releases, like a lot of their music released after they got really big in like 2017, was kind of like the label basically wanted them to be more marketable so they could get bigger. And they lost a lot of their creative freedom because a lot of the big reason that BTS got so big in the first place was actually because the members were composers and producers and would write their own music, and it was like kind of like their vision, like the members' vision for a lot of their albums. Like they're kind of, people will say like, oh, but what about this group that came before them? Like, yeah, there were some K-pop groups that did this before BTS as well, but BTS really popularized like concept albums in K-pop again. Like having like they never used to release like singles or EPs. They would always release full albums because they had like concepts and they would have like whole things that they like whole stories they wanted to tell in their music, and I think that was really cool. And Wings is probably my favorite album of all time. Like from any artist ever. Specifically Blood, Sweat and Tears. That's what Blood, Sweat and Tears is from. All of their solo songs on that. And
Nomia, I know that we don't talk about Dark Souls when Dark Souls is in the background, but can I offer you a piece of constructive criticism?
Yes.
Sometimes you dodge right after you deal damage, or like when SMOUGH was chasing after you and you immediately dodge, and because you didn't cover enough distance before dodging, you still got caught by the attack. Running is sometimes more effective than just immediately dodging out of the way. You're doing good though. You're getting better.
Doing okay. But yeah, Wings is probably my favorite album of all time. And that's probably their last real like concept album that wasn't affected by the company as much. Oh, and The Most Beautiful Moment in Life. That whole album is really good too. There's like The Most Beautiful Moment in Life Part 1 and Part 2, and then there's The Most Beautiful Moment in Life, like Young Forever, which is like the full album, and it's a huge album. And it's the one with the hot air balloon on the cover. That is probably my second favorite album of all time, after Wings.
Hell yeah.
What if BTS made a Eurobeat song? I'm trying to think of any of their songs that were kind of Eurobeat core. But yeah, 2015, 2016 BTS, I think, is probably the peak of like them having control over their music and their art, like and their storytelling. And yeah, they were like one of the first K-pop groups to have like a story like interconnected over multiple music videos. And they had like lore and theories.
Good dodge, good dodge.
I remember I read an entire gothic novel because it was part of their concept. Give me that. Because yeah, there's a scene in Blood, Sweat and Tears where one of the members kisses a genderless angel that was specifically written to be genderless. And
Hell
it's like
yeah.
queer shit. There's also a scene in Blood, Sweat and Tears where one of the members blindfolds one of the members and ties him up to a door handle. It's kind of like, okay.
Just normal things to do with your bros, you know? Just perfectly straight
Yeah,
things to do.
it's like that's the kind of stuff that they stopped doing after they got like really, really big. Is they stopped making like kind of weird. Their art got less weird, and it got more commercial, and I find that sad.
Kitty says it's true. Nomia read all of Dante's Inferno for BTS. It's true.
I read all of Damien. Whoa!
Magic Pixel! Holy shit, Nomia's got the Magic Pixel. Okay, yeah. Oh, you're still alive.
I'm trying to time the roll better, but he like catches me on the roll. It feels like I don't have any invincibility on the roll.
Damien by Dreamcatcher, there you go. I will say, by the way, if you ever feel bad, one streamer that I know spent 3,000 attempts on Millennia from Elden Ring. And I know that may seem like Maxi, that's oranges and apples, but I'm like 3,000 attempts is a lot. He spent 7 months doing that fight.
I think that's probably more than the goldfish.
Yeah, so, you know.
To be beaten by a goldfish, kind of embarrassing.
Man, goldfish can get pretty big.
Yeah, they can. It wasn't
Yeah.
a very big goldfish. Okay, everything's fine.
We're having a great day. We're talking about K-pop.
But yeah, my recommendation is if you want to listen to like BTS at their peak of like creative control over their own music, watch the music videos for the songs from that era, those eras. So like, I Need You, Run, Save Me, etc. Blood, Sweat and Tears, obviously. And then just listen to the whole album, start to finish. Not shuffled, like do it in order. Because the albums are like meant to be, like they were organized so they're in a specific order. And they're really good. And don't skip the intros or the outros or the skits. Although I do think actually in Wings,
That was really good.
fun fact, in Wings, Logan Paul's in the intro.
You? Excitement go down?
Yeah, because he was the one who announced their award. It was like one of their very first like Western awards, and they were the first K-pop group to ever do it. So they have the audio from the announcement of them winning the award in it, and unfortunately, Logan Paul was the one to announce it.
Alright, Nomia, I've done the math. All it takes for you to kill Ornstein is 13 hits, Nomia. 13 hits. That's the math. If you do that,
I thought he was
you will
jumping
defeat
away.
Ornstein. Good dodge, good dodge.
2.
Don't get greedy, don't get greedy. Me wanna listen to Forever, and there's the Grimes jump scare. Oh god.
Love forever.
Me when I listen to my favorite Gaga song, but there's a fucking R. Kelly jump scare. I keep forgetting to listen to that. Kendra's not talking about me. Kendra doesn't care. Next time that Gojo is in the Fortnite store, I'm gonna buy it for Kendra. So Kendra can finally be an anime boy. I don't know what JJK is. Shut the hell up. See you later, Mary. The creature.
I can hear the creature.
Kendra, could you just watch Jujutsu Kaisen? Just watch it. You're like, but Danny doesn't want to watch anime. Alright, well, fucking screw Danny. Watch anime anyway. Life's too short to only do what Danny wants to do. Ooh! Ooh, spicy. Spicy meatball. You know, I gotta say, Chippy keeps getting me thinking about meatball subs. Maybe today will be spaghetti. Good, Nomia. Very good. Like I love Chippy because Chippy is like a, you know, I have a lot of friends who are max coded or friends that are kitty coded. Chippy is like plague coded sometimes, you know.
Am I
like
Maxi
plague...
or Kitty or Plague?
Are you Maxi or Kitty or Plague? You're me coded. I'm sorry. We're both really stubborn. I feel like that's where we click together in that way. We're similar.
Sometimes I worry that people watching the streams think we hate each other.
I mean, don't, because drama is good for business. But, I mean, like, I think that's because the average person doesn't know how to deal with, like, arguments in, like, a healthy way. And they assume that any kind of disagreement means that you hate someone. They can't grasp themselves around the idea that you can disagree with someone and still love them. And you know, we are kind of putting on a show, let's be entirely honest, you know. But I love Nomia, and you know, I haven't externalized this in a little bit, but I'm incredibly proud of how far you have come in Dark Souls, like straight up.
Oh, that's not a pole, that's the wall. I thought that was a pole.
Aren't you best?
I was stuck up where it was in the room. I tried to duck behind that pillar and I was like, that's a wall.
Chippy says, Plague got such a I gotta chill with this dude energy. Plague is so fucking chill. But Plague is also like...
Dude, I never organized to do the forklift simulator with Plague.
Oh, you should do that. But Plague is also like, straight up, he's the nicest guy in the whole world. He is the nicest guy in the whole fucking world. You have no idea. He's also a big enabler, too. Whenever we're out there doing stuff, he's just like, I'm like, oh, we should do this. And he's like, okay, let's do it. And I'm like, this... Like, Kitty literally wants to go to a Sanrio store, and Plague was like, let's do it. Here's the days that I can do it. Let's do it.
Would Plague want to watch Precure?
I mean, like, you know, you probably have to sell him on it. But alternatively, if we just do a hangout, and he's free, he'll probably join. Plague likes hanging out. Plague fucking watched, fucking Island with us.
Yes. Did Plague ever have a best girl?
I should probably ask him. Plague, sorry. Dale says, I'm in me mom's car, broom energy. That is true. I do want to clarify, by the way. I kind of want to walk it back a little bit. Nomia gives a little max energy, but Nomia is an entity entirely of their own. I don't want to give the feeling that all my friends fit into 3 boxes, one of which is myself. That feels a little bit weird to say, and I kind of want to walk that back a little bit. Nomia is definitely like Nomia is a main character, which is actually kind of relieving to have someone who is the main character in your life. Kendra says I'm evil. Kendra, you are made of the same stuff as the Pillsbury Doughboy. Kendra is soft and squishy. Kendra might be the softest and squishiest of all of us. No one who says I'm evil is actually evil. Except for maybe Ronnie. But even Ronnie is still squishy and soft. So dough? Yeah.
Why am I one-handed?
Kendra's made of pillowy dough. I hope that isn't true considering they had me flexing at PAX. Well, I meant more like in like a spiritual sense. I'm not saying Kendra is made of goop, okay? I'm not saying Kendra's a slime boy, okay?
I am.
But I just meant that Kendra is made of the same stuff as like marshmallows, you know, like Kendra's squishy. It's gonna be like Kendra is squishy like a squishmallow, and then I'm like, no, those are also not as particularly shaped.
I have squishmallow baggage still.
Oh, you haven't figured out who's gonna get what for Christmas?
Of course not.
Nomia, you just have to pick someone, Nomia. Literally, I found this on sale and I thought you would like it, is all you need to say. You could also, you know, if having to pick someone is so difficult and you don't want to go through that choice, you could also just not give anyone anything. That's another choice too.
I keep them. My squishy.
Yeah, you can just keep them for yourself. You've already had them this whole time.
Press the wrong button. Press the wrong button.
That attack sucks.
I know. I pressed it on accident. And it fucked me. It fucked me so bad. I love pressing the wrong button. It makes everything go so well.
I will say though, okay, so you know what? Once again, I have mischaracterized Kendra. I'm sorry. Kendra is squishy, but Kendra does put up a strong front because they do deal with PvP encounters in New York City.
You know what Kendra is?
What is Kendra?
Kendra's made of oobleck. You know what oobleck is?
What's oobleck?
Oobleck is basically I think it's essentially just cornstarch and water, but you can make from a bunch of stuff. Where it's basically
what, just because Kendra's from the Midwest? Is that what you're saying?
It's a liquid. You know, no, it could be made from a bunch of stuff.
Can we please put corn in chat for Kendra being from the Midwest?
But I'm pretty sure one of them is cornstarch, and basically it's essentially a liquid. But it's basically a liquid. It's like a goopy liquid. But if you compress it or put pressure on it, it turns solid. So it like if you hold it in your hand, just like have a bottle of it in your hand, it'll like act like a liquid and like drip down your hand. But if you just like curl your hand into a fist and compress it, it feels like you're holding like sand or like clay, and it's completely dry. It's a non-Newtonian fluid. Thank you, Chippy. You can look up videos of it. It's crazy. You can also make it yourself. It's pretty easy to make. But it's basically a liquid that when you put pressure on it, it acts like a solid.
Yeah, but could I get some corn in chat for Kendra being from the Midwest, please?
So yeah, Kendra's made of goop, but if you put pressure on Kendra, they become
they harden up.
Solid.
Yeah. They're also made of corn. It's true.
I think you can make it from tapioca starch as well. Because the Try Guys did a video where they made boba and they accidentally made oobleck. And it was pretty funny.
Delicious.
To be trying to make an actual meal and then you just have this weird non-Newtonian fluid on your counter and you're like, what do I do with this?
Kitty says a boba might cure my cold. Kitty, you want me to make you boba? We have the instant kit.
But yeah, if you try to make boba from scratch, there's a step in which if you mess it up, you'll accidentally make a non-Newtonian fluid.
I kind of love that, honestly. We call that boba. Kitty, do you think that's what happened with Plague's boba? So one time we went to this one boba place that Kitty and I had a bad experience at, by the way. This is gonna be a plus 18 bit, by the way. Speaking of plus 18 bits, so we go to this place. I had a bad experience. I didn't like it, and then Plague was like, "We should give it another try." And they fucked up my order yet again. Kitty's was okay, but they gave Plague a drink with a consistency that he could only describe as they filled my boba full of cum. And then I'm like,
no, I think
Plague,
if you had.
Plague,
If you had enough,
why would you say that? And then I sipped on it, and I'm like, this is filled with cum.
if it was, was it like, okay, 18 plus bit, so I'm allowed to say this. Was it like cum in its normal form, or was it like after it's dried for a bit and it's become a jelly?
Okay, so, sorry, I forget there's a bunch of ace-like people in this fucking stream. Cum is naturally gelatinous. I kind of feel like
no,
I mean, no,
but
this.
like, you know, it's like there's like if you leave it out to dry, especially if you leave it out to dry in like a damp place, it becomes more jelly-like. It becomes like globs of jelly.
Okay,
Hi Mary, welcome back. This is a normal conversation.
It's naturally gelatinous. Like I feel like I'm
yeah,
gonna
but
be
it can
honest,
get more gelatinous. There's a stage where it gets more gelatinous.
So the question is, Maxi, did that cum boba taste like cum or cum that's been left to dry? And I'm gonna be entirely honest, I don't feel like there's much of a difference. Either way, it feels like cum in your mouth. So anyway, Plague let me taste his his cum boba, and then I'm like, this really does taste like, this really does feel like cum in your mouth. And then Kitty was like, no way, and then Kitty tried it, and Kitty was like, that's disgusting. So long story short, we were laughing in the car, and then we come up with a whole backstory as to how there was cum in the boba, and then Blake was like, "There's an orc in the back," and it's like, "Ready to work, another boba," and then they're like, "Dude, don't."
I was just saying, if it was like the dried, if it was dry, like a jelly-ish cum, then it's probably, then it might have been the non-Newtonian fluid. But if it was just regular, then probably
they're milking him, yeah. I don't know how Juliana ended up at, I need to read Fabulous Gaze 2 out of this conversation, but you should. By the way, I do want to say, spoilers, I will be re-releasing Fabulous Gaze 1 and 2 this year. I'm going to be doing a little bit of extra work on those books, because I want to release 3. I think I'm going to release Fabulous Gaze Goaty Edition, Gay of the Year Edition, by the way. Get excited for that. I'm gonna be releasing those, and then I'll release the 3rd volume, which has been basically written for like a year and a half, maybe 2 years even. So get excited. Anyway, so after that experience, we were laughing in the car. We created a whole orc who the milk for the cum they put in the boba. We went to another place, and I want you to imagine, okay, completely unrelated. I'm telling you right now, there is no cum in this boba, okay? But we walk in, and there is a sign in this boba place that says, "We're out of boba." And my heart immediately breaks. Like, what even is the point of being at a boba place if you don't have boba? And they had, like, the entire wall where you come in with the door and everything. It's just glass. The entire wall is glass. And the sun was coming in, so the entire boba room is, like, 20 degrees hotter than everything else. And I have light sensitivity. I hate being out in the sun, so I'm just kind of like, ugh. And then the boba was mid. So I'm telling you this other story to explain why last time we hung out with Plague, Blake was like, dude, we should try the cum boba again. Maybe it's good. Maybe they fixed whatever was wrong with the machine. And then I'm like, no. What if we go to that place with the sunlight? And then Blake was like, I would rather have the cum boba first before we go back to the sunlight room.
This is such a confusing conversation.
And then Kitty off screen, you should explain the bone-in boba. Okay, so this one time, we were getting boba in this big old mall, right? And it was one of those, like, you order at a screen, so you select all your options, right? Plague asked for no ice in his drink because he thought there were already be ice. So he thought, you know what, I'm gonna ask for 0% additional ice. So when he gets his drink, it's room temperature tea with fruity bits in it and no boba. And he's like, they gave me the boneless boba with the bone in, because there's like bits and seed, and he's miserable the entire time, by the way. So we refer to that one as the boneless boba. They put the bone out and then they put it back in. Kendra says, come in my boba once, shame on you. Come in my boba twice, shame on me. Alright. Alright. That's quotable. That's quotable. This is what hanging out with Plague and me is like, by the way. I want to make it very clear.
How do
Come in my boba thrice? Come on, man. The bees are so big. Dude, me when I've been shrunk down to the size of a bee and they put me in a hive. Dude, the bees are so big. Yeah, Skitty says in chat, we've been to a lot of boba places, and the common bone and boba were the worst so far. We did also have the fancy air boba that was kind of like mid. This drawing stream will have many triggering subjects. Oh my god. Remember when Nomia would forget to turn off the trigger warning, and it would just be like, it's a drawing stream with the trigger warning.
I mean, boba with pudding is a thing. Oh wait, are we saying
No. I actually,
okay.
in fact, I put pudding in my boba. I actually very much enjoy that.
Also,
my go-to order.
I believe Juliana asked earlier, how do I know that cum does that? And I actually do have a story of how I know that. Which is that, in the military, one of the
You were
only
in the military?
No, this is just a thing I know about the military.
Okay.
But in the military, one of the only places you get proper privacy is in the shower, which means that a lot of dudes will jack off in the shower, which means that the shower drains at the military bases get absolutely full of cum, and because it's like old cum that goes down the drain and it's very moist in there, it becomes gelatinous. So yeah, because don't jack it to the drain because it becomes gelatinous and weird, and so in the military they're known as shower jelly. It's known as shower jelly because there's just jelly in the drains.
Why is this more disgusting than the cum boba? Like it gave me the tangles in the back of my head. I'm like, that's disgusting.
I just heard Kitty in the background.
Yeah, disgusting. It's true.
Yeah. Well, now you know. That's how I know that cum becomes like jelly.
Yeah. Lore, Kendra was an RA, so Kendra knows all about dorms and, you know, the don't jork here sign.
Don't jork it.
Don't
jork it in
and
the
by
dorm.
it, I mean your peanuts.
That quote again?
What's my fortune for today, Nightbot? It seems very timely. I'm vetoing the nipple rings. Why would you say that?
I don't know why I said it, but I agree. Hot take, I don't like nipple rings.
Chippy says, well, in a regularly dry climate, it's more like a comically long cane pulls me up the stage. I love you, Chippy. No, Nomia, why are you king shaming people? They can do whatever they want with their bodies, Nomia.
I don't know, I just, personally I don't...
So much for body positivity, am I right, fellas?
Specifically, I don't know what it is. You know what it is? It's because Mama Vixie has expressed that they like them. and I don't need to know.
You know, okay, you know what? That's kind of fair. You know what? Actually, that's kind of. Honestly, that's kind of fair.
It's like, I don't know how to explain the, like, again, I've said this before, but like, as a gray asexual person, one of the only ways I really engage in like sex or any kind of mature subjects like that is through kink, because I'm not really into I don't really get into sex otherwise. But I can't fucking participate in any like Melbourne kink scene shit because all my parents' friends are gonna be there. I was like, I can't go there. I can't be recognized. I can't go to like a kink event and then have someone be there like, oh my god, Nomia, I remember you from when you were this big. Like, literal hell. Literally worst thing that could possibly happen.
I do want to say, you know, Nomia, we make fun of a lot of things that you do because it's funny to make fun of you, but you have all my sympathy. That sucks. That
right?
Straight up sucks.
Like, that's so.
Yeah, that sucks. Actually, that straight up sucks.
It's like having sex positive parents is great until that. It's like, oh, I bet you want to have sex positive parents too, don't you? But you don't want parents that make you feel weird and gross about your sexuality. Well, this is what the consequences are.
Kitty says Nomia straight up has to go to a different state to go to kink events.
This is true. The only gay bars I've ever been to are in Japan. Literally, I had to go out of the country.
Yeah. It's rough having to go to Sydney for the. Never mind. To BK Burger King?
Yeah, I just kind of gave up on that attempt. I didn't want to do that attempt anymore. It's called Hungry Jack's in Australia.
Do you want to spend the last 20 minutes getting experience?
No, we're gonna do it. I'm gonna keep fucking going. This is 2 hours of attempts.
No, Nomia, don't fall into the sunk cost fallacy.
I am going to throw my head against the wall repeatedly until something different happens.
Can anybody please look up that quote that says, doing the same thing over and over, expecting a different outcome? Could somebody please look up that quote?
The definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting a different outcome.
Chippy says, anyone know if we got kink at Burger King? Dude. No, we explained the bad burgers last time. Kitty is like, do we explain the worst competition of all time? Voting for Burger King's $1 million Whopper idea, and all 3 of them suck. It's like the 2024 election.
Have I ever told stream about the one time? This happened years and years ago. It must have been like over a decade ago at this point. But Vegemite was releasing like a new flavor of Vegemite or some shit. I don't know what the difference was, but they were just like, we're releasing a new flavor of Vegemite. I don't even think they established what the flavor was. But they ran a competition where you could submit names for the new Vegemite version. And you see, this was at the time where Apple first started getting really big in their tech products. And all like futuristic technology was kind of like
called I something.
Yeah, I something. So the name that ended up winning the competition was I Snack.
Oh no.
And
snack.
And so for like a week, it was like a week-long period in Australia. There were Vegemite. These must be like collector's items. That guy hit me through the wall. I'm sorry.
Yeah, he did. That's bullshit, isn't it?
But yeah, for like a week-long period in Australia, there were like jars of Vegemite on the shelves called I Snack. And these must be fucking collector's items now. These jars, I swear to God. And let me tell you, I had one. It was terrible.
So what does Vegemite taste like? I'm sorry, I don't know.
It basically just tastes like salt. It's kind of like savory salt. I have no other way to describe it.
And you just put that on toast?
Yeah.
And what did this new version taste?
It made it like creamy. It made it weirdly creamy.
The disgust face that Kitty just made, you have no idea.
It made it like creamy, like almost, it added like a sweet like element to it, and it was bad.
It is just kind of like spam. Don't you fucking talk shit about spam. Spam fucking rules. You can only except you can only eat like half a can of spam a year, otherwise you get sick.
Isn't Vegemite the Australian version of Marmite? I believe so. I believe Marmite is slightly different.
The recipe's different, like cola.
Yeah, but it's fermented yeast, I think, is what Vegemite is. And it tastes good. Specifically, Vegemite, I always associate with, like, it's either breakfast or it is, specifically when I'm nauseous. Like, if you're in Australia, like, if you're ever, like, nauseous, like, you're throwing up or something, like, one of the only things that a lot of Australians want to eat when they're, like, throwing up or nauseous is, like, Vegemite on toast. And, like, it is, like, the only thing that, like, the stomach will keep down when you're nauseous.
I'm on the airplane. The lady behind me is like, that motherfucker is not real. And then behind me, I'm like, I'm getting dizzy. And they hand him a piece of toast with Vegemite on it.
I mean, it's butter and Vegemite.
Except this isn't a real plane. And across the aisle from us is a model in her underwear. And I'm shooting a video, and I'm doing my sponsorship for this plate. Hey guys, don't forget to go to this.
Why was your Aussie person Scottish? That's a good point. I don't know what accent that was, but it was not Australian.
It's hard for me to do an Australian accent because Nomia doesn't sound traditionally Australian. Okay, it's not easy. I have to like listen to like Tom Cardy or something.
Say the word oil.
Oil.
And then the word bee.
Bee.
And then say the word right, but like add like an O sound, so it's like roit.
Roit.
So oil be roit.
Oil be roit.
Say it like kind of fast in a regular American accent.
Oil be roit.
That's kind of more
Oil
Scottish
be
still.
right.
Why is your Australian Scottish?
Nomia Vixi to stand for you.
Why is your Australian Scottish?
I don't know. Could
Is
it be?
Is it the Mexican accent slightly skewing it Scottish?
Excuse me?
You have I don't know. I'm trying to think of why your Australian sounds Scottish. I'm trying to think.
Righto.
Righto.
I think it's because I always lean a little bit too British in my accent. Righto. I like marking my T's though. I really like marking my T's.
Yeah, you can't do
that. Oh, hi Hans.
Australia doesn't really have the glottal stop on T's like the English do, so it's not like butter.
Righto.
But we do like
butter.
But we don't really say like butter. We say like butter. It's like
butter.
It's like a soft. It's like a D sound. It's a lot softer.
Butter.
So it's like butter.
Righto.
And we don't have like ER. So if there's a word with an ER at the end of it, it's not it's
Butter.
Yeah, so like butter. And that's why water sounds like that, because our A sound is very like
Butter.
So it's like water.
Butter.
Make the A sound more like an O.
Water.
That's pretty good.
Wada.
Water.
Butter. 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 What are these nuts? Think you're kidding.
But yeah, Australian accents are quite low, especially. I don't know why, but we tend to talk very low, like lower pitched. Rise Up Lights.
That's true.
Rise Up Lights is a good one. Try and say Rise Up Lights.
Okay. Rise up lights.
Okay, there we go.
Rise up lights. Rise up lights. I think the key is just to, like, not project it, just be like chill about it. Australia's a very chill place.
Rise Up Lights in an American
Rise Up
accent
Lights.
sounds like
Rise Up
razor
Lights.
blades in an Australian accent.
Rise up lights. Rise up
Yeah,
lights.
Rise Up Lights.
Rise up lights. Rise up lights.
Yeah, it sounds like razor blades.
Razor blades. Razor blades. See, there you go. That's me, like, putting a little bit extra on it, putting some Vegemite on it.
Yeah, if you say it normal,
Razor
like just like
blades.
casually,
Razor
it sounds
blades.
better.
Razor blades. Razor blades. Razor blades.
The thing about Australians is that we are extremely casual and we don't give a single shit about anything we ever say. We don't care. You can't care too much if you're speaking an Australian accent.
Juliana asks Nomia, could you please consider playing Infinity Nikki?
Oh boy, am I considering it. You don't have to worry about that. Don't touch me. Come on!
Sorry, I was quiet. I was eating a piece of chocolate and I didn't want to...
Yes.
I didn't want you to put a warning for your dad.
Yeah.
Could you please write Solmin's story, please? I want to meet him. I drew him and I want to draw more art of him kissing his partner.
That didn't hit Ornstein? What?
If it makes you feel better, the time to beat Elden Ring is 51 hours for the main story, and the streamer that I liked spent 70 times that just fighting Melania. So if you think this is bad, it could always be worse.
The problem is that if we don't do it today, we won't be able to do it until like 2025.
Nomia, just don't do Persona!
No, I have to, I promise!
Skip Persona, Nomia! Do it!
Maxi, I've been doing this, I've been playing Persona for a year! I've been doing it so much!
So what's missing 1 week? What's missing?
I missed a week already, I missed 3 weeks!
Yeah, then, okay, then 4 weeks, big deal.
Maxi doesn't get it. Maxi doesn't get it.
Nomia, you're all about the sunk cost fallacy. You can
Yeah,
always
I'm
jump
sunk
ship.
cost into Persona.
Nomia, sorry, Nomia.
Oh, you called them orange and smoke.
Orange and smoke. Honestly, that's pretty good. I forgot their names, not noticing they're in the title. No bottom text. Orange and smoke is actually so much better than Ornstein and smoke. Wait, what do you mean? Juliana says I prefer Persona because Maxi never finished it. I did a full playthrough of Persona 3 Portable and Dango do it with Kitty. That's finished, Juliana. Finished it on Dango Duo. So my 2-year anniversary is this month. Kitty, should I react to like, you know, more of our old content? Because I haven't figured out what I'm gonna do on my anniversary. And it's on the 27th, by the way. My official anniversary is the 21st, but I'm doing it on the 27th because I need time. Juliana says, wait, what? Yeah. Yeah, Kitty's getting the playlist right. Huh? Did we get married halfway through that? No, we didn't. Han says, I'm still curious how to pronounce Neon Genesis Evangelion. Could somebody please help me out? Dude, I got you. It's Evan's Gay Lion, actually. We had a real life friend actually angry that people did not get the joke. Like a real life friend was literally like, I'm replying to all the comments to tell them that they're wrong. And I'm like, you are very sweet. Kendra says, should I see if my friends that are huge Evangelion fans have seen that video organically? Please do. It's 90 fucking parts of our playthrough to beat Persona. Holy shit. I will say though, that's 90 parts with no Tartarus, by the way.
Wow, relatable.
I did all the Tartarus grinding off screen.
Oh my god, who would ever do that?
We started Persona 3 in 2017. We were not married then.
Yeah, you got married in the year that Luna debuted.
When did we finish it, kidding? August 2018. That's like the month after we got married.
That's the month that Luna debuted.
Oh my god. We got married in the middle of Persona 3 Portable. Holy crap, that's incredible. Did I do a cute opening for this? I would do openings for all of our Let's Plays. Did I? I'm putting it up, I gotta see. You just need to find the exact video where we got married. Oh, this is a good OP actually. Also, the song I'm using is actually from Silent Hill 2 actually. It's a remix. Oh, that's cute. That's a cute opening. And then our little characters pop up. Hell yeah. Oh my god, my art has come so long since then. Dango Dio! Oh my god. Oh, I'm dying. What a bunch of fucking nerds. Oh my god. Dango Duo. We did a lot of playthroughs on that channel. That's right, we named our character Dango McGee. That's right. That is the canonical character.
I was so close.
Our most watched videos is the fucking Sanctus
Maxi not even paying attention.
Okay. When I pay attention, you jinx yourself. Isn't this the optimal way to play Dark Souls?
I was hoping you would at least acknowledge that I
right,
did
sorry.
a good job on that try. I did a good job on that one.
You know, you did a good job.
Thank you. This is probably my
Did
last attempt.
Some of these titles go off though. Yeah, I lost all desire to make my thumbs. What did Kendra say? What did Kendra say? My chat is not loading.
I think
Is this
I
the
know what
original?
Kendra
Should I send them?
said.
Kendra, I'm not clicking on anything fucking Kendra sends. Straight up. But yeah, near the end, my thumbnails just got fucking ridiculous.
Yeah,
I
Maxi's too busy ignoring
completely
us.
lost it.
So Maxi didn't even get got.
Okay, sorry, just we were reviewing anime and we reviewed the first episode of the new Fruits Basket. And I called the episode DJ Toro is back with the brand new edition, and I feel like that's a really funny title for the video.
Come on.
These thumbnails go hard, man. Hot damn. Oh yeah, that's right. When we played Valhalla, the Twitter for Valhalla retweeted our thumbnail because they really liked it. Man, these are hard. These are good thumbnails. Oh, there's the interspecies reviewers.
Kendra.
Thumbnail. Hello, Oliver.
I'm the second coach. Or your other coach. You're blonde.
Hey, Kendra, who are you and what are your pronouns, please?
I'm just an ominous force. I might not stay long though because I'm on my headphones. See, I do a bit and then I back right out of it, so I'm here to encourage Nomia for a moment.
Thank you, Kendra.
I believe in you and beating Orange and Smoke, whatever these guys are. We've decided.
We've decided. So which of you in the relationship is the Orange and the Smoke?
Bo's my little Orange.
Yeah, shoutouts to Bo, by the way.
He's so
Bo is
good.
Kendra's cat, by the way. It's a black cat named Bolita, which is Spanish for small ball, which is funny because she is not small.
He's a baby. She's tiny. She's oh no, what's her name? Wanda Tilda.
Oh, Wanda Childa.
Oh, are you so small? Yeah.
Dude, Bolita's always so angry.
You're not angry.
Wanda Childa? What does that mean?
Don't worry about it, Maxi.
Okay, alright.
I thought if it's too late for my friend that cosplays Fig with us, that Wanda Children would have been a really fun take for this year.
Wanda Childa's a D20 thing, Maxi.
Kitty said it off screen, and Kitty said roll 20, and then my eyes glazed over, and I forgot what we were talking about. Kitty did not like that.
I'm gonna tell Vicky.
Smo, I'm gonna.
Okay,
I'm not
so what? Another person on the internet who doesn't like me? Yeah. Have you messaged Nightmind? Tell him that our boxing match is coming up.
I mean, I wouldn't want to box that man. Well, are you defending Nightmind?
He does on fiction, like. Yeah, let me guess. He's a lanky ass thin man. I'll kick him over. It'll be fine.
Okay, I'm gonna have you live react to this. Hold on. Nomia, how do I sound? Do you want me? I can leave if I sound bad. I'm like crashing.
You sound fine.
Oh my god. It's a tough game, Bo.
Bo's got it so bad. No one has it worse than little Bo. Little Bolita.
No, Lucy does. Lucy has it the worst.
Oh yeah, Mary skeeted that Lucy had a bad time.
Oh yeah, Lucy got stung by something.
Oh, I saw that.
Yeah, normally birds. You don't want birds to get stung.
I'm fine.
Yeah, fucking
Bolita in the background being like, I can do Nomia sounds too.
But what do you think about Dark Souls?
Anyway, that's the end of stream. That's the end of stream.
Oh,
Goodbye.
I'm so sorry.
Goodbye forever.
Hey Nomia, when are you streaming next?
Good question. When am I streaming? I don't think I'm streaming tomorrow. No, I'm not. I'm streaming the day after tomorrow. We're playing Sims. Cause fuck you is why we're playing Sims. Cause I don't give a fuck anymore. I just want to play Sims.
Tomorrow I'm streaming I Was a Teenage Exocolonist. You should come over and watch me.
Yeah.
I'm gonna grab this and I'm gonna shape him into a little basketball and I'm gonna dunk him.
Why?
Because he's transphobic. Didn't you read what I read on the stream?
Maxi,
Nomia.
no media literacy.
No, I have media literacy. I'll show you the clip. You guys are reading it all wrong. Anyways, so I didn't want to argue with Nomia because Nomia gets a little combative whenever anybody questions them, and this is their.
Sorry, I picked up a box of beads to play with, and I realized that that's very audible on the microphone.
Speaking of today's host, Audible, don't forget to go to audible.com/Nomia.
Also, maybe
Vixie
people can
is
grow
big and
apart
strong.
after someone transitions for different reasons than them being transphobic. Perhaps Tang and Dis were having a struggling relationship beforehand, and then Tang found herself and then didn't need Dis anymore. And then they grew apart. Have you ever considered that maybe trans girls can be in the wrong?
¿Por qué no los dos? Why not both? Think about it. Think about it.
I'm literally gonna. There's literally parts of just being like, I love my sister. No one ever touched my sister.
Oh, is it a Kaluto situation? It's a Kaluto. Stop projecting Kaluto onto this.
There is literally scenes. I'm spoiling it because I don't give a fuck anymore. There's literally scenes of just being like, "That's my sister. She's so much happier after she transitioned. I love her."
Yeah, well, that's probably because you got the arc where he changes his he's not transphobic. I'm going for the transphobic ending, so.
You're gonna be transphobic now?
No. This is gonna be transphobic.
Why? I don't think that's not an ending that exists.
I didn't decide him. Ask Jonathan Exocolonist who made the game why he coded in an arc where this becomes transphobic. That's not my problem.
Guys, everyone
Anyway,
play Exocolonist. Don't listen to
tomorrow.
Maxi. Dis isn't transphobic. They just misread a part of Dis's law.
Anyways, so I'm playing that tomorrow. Get ready, it's gonna be me and Anemone beating up Dis.
There's literally a line in Dis's description that said that they grew apart after Tang transitioned, and Maxi was like, the only reason they could possibly have grown apart is that Dis was transphobic, not that maybe that once Tang found herself, she started
you know what?
people.
You're right. I must be an idiot. Why would I literally read a line that is like, after a person transitioned, they grew apart? Why would I assume that A and B are related? You're right, Nomia. It must definitely be C. You're right.
Maybe because
literally
after you talk to
the
Dis,
author wrote. Yeah,
maybe
Jonathan
because after you talk to
Exocolonist.
Dis, he's immediately like, oh yeah, my sister.
Jonathan Exocolonist wrote that line to make me feel that way. Have you considered author's intent, Nomia Victory?
Man, it's almost like the author's intent doesn't. If the author was intending to make Dis transphobic, they wouldn't have written all the lines of like, yeah, my sister, she doesn't really like me anymore. After she transitioned, she stopped paying attention to me and started doing other things that weren't hanging out with me, and so we don't really talk anymore.
Nomia. You know, like when I jinx you, when I say you're doing good. You know when I say you're doing good, you're like, well, now I must do bad to stick it to Max because I'm a contrarian. Well, whenever you say, Maxi, you should like this because this is actually good. Internally, I'm like, that kid.
I gotta be real. It kind of genuinely annoys me when you say this is transphobic.
Okay,
like, not in a joke way. It kind of like makes me legit bad.
All right. Listen, this is where the bit ends because I love my friend. I don't think this is transphobic. Okay.
Because I love Dis very much,
think he
and as a
smells
trans
and I don't like him.
I like. As a trans person, I really like Dis, and I like that even though he has a trans sister that he doesn't get along with, he still respects her and still loves that she transitioned and wants the best for her. Because even if you don't get along with a trans person, you can still respect their pronouns. You know.
No, you're absolutely correct. You're correct.
Did you know trans people can suck sometimes?
I just think this is stinky, and I want him to, suck.
He is canonically stinky.
So that's it. I do want to say, by the way, I'm also streaming on Thursday. I'm doing Baldur's Gate 3 with Plague and Siska, and on Friday I'm playing Monster Hunter World with some gays. We'll see who shows up. Probably Siska and Chippy, maybe Cade.
I have noticed that Siska and Kate have been playing Monhun together.
They have been. They're having fun without us. Can you believe that?
I opted to say hi recently because I needed to do my homework. And they were
Hell
busy
yeah.
beating out monsters. But anyway, I guess I'll never beat Ornstein SMOUGH.
Nah, we'll do it next time for sure.
Stream.
No, it's not. All right. So what about the week after, Nomia? When are we
Next
doing?
week is Monhan, and we're also gonna I want to, cause you started Hexagon, so I want to start I guess 13 Sentinels, whatever it's called.
Ooh, that's gonna be good.
But if I
do
do start it next week, then we'll have to have like an immediate like week-long break because I'm taking Christmas week off.
Yeah, you're not gonna wanna pause that game. I'm gonna just be honest with you right now.
Yeah.
You're not gonna.
Okay,
you're not gonna wait.
we'll start it in the new year then, so we don't have to have a
New
break in
year.
between. Okay.
Yes. Okay. So next week is Dark Souls.
So next week, I mean,
Next week you're not doing Persona. You're doing Dark Souls next week.
no,
Right?
we're doing Persona.
So I must have misheard you. We're doing Dark Souls next week, right?
I might be able
If I
to
don't
do
get my,
both.
like,
I
monthly
might be able to do
dose of
both.
Nomia scarring me with Persona, what will I do?
Okay. Nomia Viction, I'm bullying you. Don't let me bully you, okay? Be the bigger person, Nomia.
No, but I legit think we might be able to do both if you can do Dark Souls at this time next week and not our usual time.
Oh yeah, I can do it next week.
Okay. Let's see if we can beat RC and SMOUGH then. We'll try
yeah.
so hard.
Good. We're in. We're still in.
We've got one more week of attempting Dark Souls.
One more week. One more week.
Ah.
Alright. So Nomia, what did we learn today, Nomia?
We learned that I can beat Ornstein one time.
Okay. Kendra, what did we learn today?
I learned that there's these two Ornstein and SMOUGH guys, and they're hard probably because Nomia's the best at Dark Souls.
I am
I've
the
learned
best.
some
it's
really
so
bad
true.
stuff about Calm.
Yeah, we did talk about Calm a lot.
We did, yeah. You know, this is the #1 stream on YouTube for Dark Souls and Com. It's true.
That was gross, huh? Yeah.
Alright. And with that,
Oh, Kendra, do you have anything to... You have a store, don't you? Do I have a Kendra command?
I do have a store. I realized that if you like spooky Christmas ornaments, I posted my first batch with free shipping, which is quite bad for me, but really great for you. So, I'm making $3 an ornament. So go buy those ornaments. So
I don't have a command for Kendra. Maxi, can you send me a Kendra command so I can add it to my custom commands?
If only someone had that ready to go. If only someone was smart and sexy and very good looking and always very right, especially about K-pop stuff.
I have a link for
Especially about how much
everyone
there you
listen to
go.
the Wings album. Thank you,
I like the
Maxi.
You know Kendra makes
Yeah,
things. Also read their horror essays. Kendra's horror essays are pretty good.
My end of year one's gonna be on Final Destination, and yeah, if you like the Blair Witch, that one is like highway robbery to get from me right now, and I'm happy for it to be on your tree. So
Couldn't you just relist them?
I could, but at this point, the listing's doing
Wha- wha-
good.
Wait.
The stats are fair.
Hold up. You're gonna just not make money instead of spending 2 minutes to just relist them?
I mean, I'll be quick on it because I know we're fully live. The triple sets are really fairly priced, and they're selling, and the shipping makes sense. But I forgot for the individuals not to do that.
Oh,
So
okay.
I got like 2 more on there that are like highway robbery, and I don't have a Christmas tree this year, so you should put it on.
That's
there.
right,
I'm
fellas.
happy.
If you wanna rob Kendra blind, check out their
Please
shop.
do. No, I appreciate it.
All right.
Also, I have a Kendra command now. I stole Maxi's. But
Now
thank you so much for
now
joining
that
me.
everyone's commands are done.
I will be playing Sims the day after tomorrow. We're just gonna be playing casually. We're just gonna make a sim, put her in a house, and find out what happens from there. I might play with Life and Death actually. I haven't really done the Life and Death stuff yet.
Oh.
I haven't done the new Grim Reaper career, the Grim Turn. Maybe I'll be a Grim Turn. have a little fun.
To someone who doesn't play Sims, that was extremely funny. That you're like, yeah, we'll
Yeah,
just
yeah,
get
yeah.
play, see what happens. Maybe we'll play with life and death.
There's a new
like,
expansion called
oh.
Life and Death, and you can
Very
be
nice.
an intern to the Grim Reaper.
I would read that
So
book.
now you can have a big scythe and wear a big cloak and go around reaping Sims souls.
Almost what I
pretty
did this
fun.
weekend.
They also added in an update that now you can finally, a beloved feature from The Sims 3 is finally back in Sims 4. You can finally woohoo with the Grim Reaper again. Thank you, thank you. Everyone
Woohoo!
loves it. Everyone
Love
loves
wins.
it. We've missed it so much. And maybe that's what we'll do. You know what? That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna play with Life and Death. It'll be a grim turn and we'll try and seduce the Grim Reaper. We'll
Hell
start
yeah.
our beautiful family, our beautiful save file. I kind of just want to have like a stream save file that like we'll just like anytime I stream Sims, we'll just play on that same save file. So if we end up doing challenges or other families, we'll just see our other families, our other Sims just hanging around. I think that'd be fun. Fuck the Reaper, let's go! Anyways, I will see you soon. Remember to watch I Was a Teenager Colonist stream of Maxi tomorrow. I phrased that sentence weirdly, I'm sorry. Anyways, bye!
Bye-bye.
Atsunawa! And thank you to my $3 plus member Dallas!